Once you have done something wrong, you need to be punished. And I think the prison system of Ghana is in such a way that when the people go there, they are punished.
Why are you here?
I'm here to be interviewed for a job in a managerial position, like a financial managerial position.
Okay.
I don't have a vacancy in finance, but I have in marketing.
I did business administration, and before I specialized in finance, I did marketing, HR, public admin, and so I have lots of knowledge in marketing, and I'm able to learn fast.
Now, if you get a position as a salesperson, all right, the question I want to ask you, how can you differentiate yourself from the rest of salespeople who go out there to sell?
I'm intelligent. I'm somebody who learns very fast. Okay, and so I'll be able to apply the knowledge that I have, and I'll be able to learn very fast on the job to be able to make an impact on the market.
Are there any other things you've done socially?
Yes, in SS, I was Vice President of Catholic Students Union. I was in the Debaters Club as well.
In Tigo, you know, we do a lot of activations, and one of it is that we go to the nightclubs to go and sell our services.
Okay.
What is going to be your reaction if you are sent on such an assignment?
I think as much as possible, I have to differentiate my work from religion. And so going to sell at a nightclub, I'm not going to do what they do there. And so I'll be able to use the skills that I have to sell to them.
Can you tell me about your management style?
As a person, I like to get people's opinion and then come up with the best solution, because I believe everybody has a touch, everybody has a unique skill, everybody has a contribution to make. But then I think it also depends on the situation. There are some situations that you have to be firm, and then you have to get your point across.
Can you just educate us a bit about the credit crunch?
I think the credit crunch is a global economic crisis that started because banks and then financial institutions were giving more bad loans. And so the banks were giving bad loans, and then in the subprime mortgage market, people were giving loans to people who were not qualified. And because of that, at the end of the day, people had so much debt that they couldn't pay. And
okay, a follow on. Yes. If you were to come to work for UBA, for instance, what would you advise?
That you do. Okay.
So we don't get this problem.
Yes, that is where proper loan management comes in. At the initial stage, you make sure that you give loans to people who are qualified so that you solve the problem of adverse selection. In terms of their credits, you don't give loans to just anybody. You classify the people that you give loans to, and you give loans to people who are likely to pay back. And then you do analysis to make sure that, and then at the end of the day, after giving the loans, you monitor it to make sure that they use it for the right purpose. When they use it for the right purpose, then they'll be able to make profit and pay you back, so that the issue of moral hazard is also solved.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for coming. Have a good evening.
Thanks.
All right, all the best and good luck. Right.
Any question for me, Dr. Brenya?
You're welcome. And the first thing I was, why are you here?
Well, I'm here to say thank you to you guys, and it's been interesting the kind of questions you've been asking our candidates. What are you finding out so far, Kona?
Some of them are exceptionally brilliant.
Others are disappointing?
Others are very disappointing. Yeah.
Richard, have you found anybody that you probably employ?
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, if anybody has impressed you so far, send a text of his or her name to Tigo short code 1750 or that same number on any other network. We will be right back.